الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين أما بعد. Inshallah, today's episode is just like in regards to yourself, heart-to-heart conversation as we're in the Prophet's blessed lands. We're in the blessed lands of Saudi Arabia, Makkah Madinah. Alhamdulillah, it's been a wonderful experience so far, you know, and I just wanted to get your experiences and your feelings, how you felt in the blessed lands of Mecca and Medina. So inshallah ta'ala, we'll start with brother Fahiz, inshallah ta'ala. Okay, how has it been for you so far? Like, how have you felt being in the blessed lands of Mecca and Medina?
Let's start with Medina. We're in Medina first. The whole experience, you know, one word to describe it was surreal. Just seeing the size, just the sheer size of the masjid was, you know, it set you back the first step. I remember it was me, you, Kabir, like just walking towards it, thinking it's a big moment. What I'm thinking is, and we can see the size from since the hotel. It's not far from the hotel, right? And just imagine, just remembering, just standing ourselves, yo, this is a one in a lifetime moment where you're praying in the Prophet's masjid. This is where Islam started, and the size of it now just shows the size of Islam now from when you know what I mean, the growth of Islam. So that moment for us was something else. When the first salah inside the Fajr, isn't it?
Fajr salah.
Fajr salah, you can't forget that salah.
Allah,
Can't forget that salah. So that experience
you cried, didn't it? I remember that.
But you know, you get emotional with that.
Right.
You have to. You have to, alhamdulillah, bro. You know what it is? What made me cry was on the way that I was reading Quran, and I was reading Surah Qiyamah, and that line where the people will ask, where's the shade? And that made me emotional on the plane. I was thinking, oh, I would love for that, so that reciter to recite that, you know what I mean? That surah is you know what? It's a scary surah that it moves the heart. Anytime anyone will recite that, I would love it, or praying behind someone reciting that. The first day, the first salah, the first act, the first rakat, bro. The person reciting Subhanallah. But I was gone. I'm telling you, the way I was shaking at that time, I was thinking, yo.
It was like a sign, like Allah, you read the ayah, you were reading the surah just before you landed, and now Allah played it as a form of like, wow. And yeah, subhanAllah, I'm not going to lie to you, wallahi, a lot of times when I read surahs, wallahi, that I'm trying to memorize or I'm learning, wallahi, you go to the masjid and the shaykh is reciting the surah, and I'm like, wow, this is like, it is trying to like, wallahi, someone else could have read it, but I'm saying Allah is trying to give you a sign. He's trying to give you a sign, like, prepare for it, you know. But Akhi Abu Bakr, you know, in terms of subhanallah, how did you feel? Like, how, like, you were literally coming out of not knowing no one, but like, subhanallah, look at now, different story, but you just came without knowing no one. How was it when you stepped into tell me, how did you feel the moment you stepped into London Heathrow?
Into London Heathrow, I remember I walked in and I was on my own, literally on my own, and I've gone and I've checked in before everybody, and I was just stood there on my own, and I met Adam,
yeah,
and is it
Krenna,
and I was talking to them brothers, and then I seen you come in, but you said you were getting on another flight, and I thought, oh, I can't even go if I told you the guy we speak to, I can't even go with him, he's going on another flight, I'm going to be on the flight on my own. Yeah, I was basically on the flight on my own, until we got to, was it Riyadh?
Yeah.
So I got to Riyadh and I got talking to a couple of people, so we all went to sleep in the masjid, in the prayer room in the airport. Yeah, alhamdulillah. I got talking to a couple of people. The brothers were welcoming them, man.
And from that stop, you started to speak to Fahiz. Was Kabir on that flight?
Kabir was with you.
Kabir was
when we arrived, Kabir was already in the bedroom, innit?
Yeah, oh yes,
Kabir was already in the room.
And it was you, Fahiz and Uthman. Those are the people on the...
Yeah, but I didn't really chat to Uthman and Fahiz on the plane, innit? Or in the airport.
I didn't know you was coming.
I didn't even know you was coming. I was on my own, innit?
I'm thinking, this guy. And then I caught this with the group. That's when we landed.
Yeah. Wow.
So I didn't see him check in, none of that. But when we landed, I caught this with the group.
And you said us together, you just give us the keys.
Yeah,
that was the first time we ever met each other.
Wow.
And then we've gone upstairs, and Kabir was just sat on the end of the bed.
And
I heard his West Yorkshire accent, and I thought, yes. There's a Yorkshireman here as well. You got that? I thought, yes, he's paired with on purpose. And then, I was talking to Kabir, and from then we just clicked in it. Literally never left each other's side.
Subhanallah. Brother, subhanallah. Like, how was it for you, man? Subhanallah. You never travelled with me, but you travelled with the other group.
Yes.
And you was with Munaym and Shu'aib, Allah Barik. You were together. How was it for yourself? Like, how did you feel? Like, where were you going? Like, in terms of like, you just know that subhanallah, you're going Umrah. You're literally going Umrah. How did you feel? Like, what was your feelings like in your experience from that beginning?
To be honest, my feelings were, I was feeling a bit, like,
What's it?
تفضل يا أخي تفضل.
Obviously, my first time coming in, obviously, all the thoughts were going through my mind that was going to happen, this, that, Saudi Arabia, like the recent news that we hear about Saudi Arabia and stuff like that. It was kind of like heartwarming when I first entered the Medina Mosque. What I heard compared to what I saw is completely different. It's Medina Mosque, and it was really intriguing. Really good feeling. Especially with the people that I flew with, they're really welcoming as well. So it was really good, alhamdulillah.
Subhanallah.
It's a beautiful feeling, isn't it? When you first walk into the masjid, the white floor. I said, was that with you? Stood with you? I'm like, like, we're really here. We're walking out, like, this feels surreal. It doesn't feel real. Wallah, it didn't feel real. And you're walking on the white floor and there's loads of people. And it was amazing. You cannot explain. Don't ever ask somebody about Makkah Madinah before you go. You do Umrah or whatever. What do they say? I can't explain it. Like, wallah, you cannot explain the feeling. I can't put it into words, the feeling. And that was at the Prophet's masjid. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously when you saw the Kaaba for the first time, oh my days, like the size of it. You remember seeing it from far? Where it from the gate? From far.
Like in top of that, subhanallah, Shu'aib, like, how's yours? Explain your feeling. Like, what was your heart saying to you? Like, subhanallah, that you stepped into London Heathrow, you just checked in now, you're making your way. Like, a lot of brothers, subhanallah, a lot of brothers were saying to me, I literally can't believe it right now. I have to actually step into Saudi to take that actual experience. Like, I'll know that subhanallah, I'm here. Literally, they were just saying, I can't feel it right now. I can't feel it.
It doesn't feel real.
Yeah. So how was it for you, man?
The moment we started traveling on plane, I feel like my heart was racing. Very excited.
Say Allah.
Alhamdulillah. And I think myself, that I'm going to a place where it's very sacred. A lot of history happening at that place in Makkah, Madinah, the Prophet's mosque, where the Prophet's grave is as well, and also Makkah is where the Quran was revealed, right? It's a very good place, and my heart was very happy that I'm going to a place where not many people get a chance to go, and at the age of 17 I get the chance to meet the place where best of men travel. Best of men were, the Sahabas and the Prophet. Yeah, that's my feeling.
Allah, subhanallah.
And also, again, enough knowledge as well. Like, I would meet the best, the Sheikh Asim, and the Sheikh
Abu Khalid the Walid.
I got more knowledge.
Subhanallah.
Very beneficial for me. Yeah.
So subhanallah, before even stepping into Saudi and how you felt and all the experiences, how did you feel about the actual program that was put together, the knowledge program in Medina that was there for yourselves? Did you believe that it helped you, Akhi? Did you believe that it actually put you into a place where before you came into where you was before and now looking at yourself now, did you see a change?
It's a hard one, The change in terms of Iman, yes, but like putting it into practice, and how can you find out when I get back home? Because here there's so much people in Iman with the brothers. The masjid is there, you're getting that much reward for it. If you're missing us a lot, then that's not even, that's, you know what I mean? That's beyond weak Iman, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I have to get back home and see how much time I'm wasting on that shit. But the whole, in terms of knowledge, yes. Yeah, because I learned 110 things I didn't know before, so like from the basics as well. Going through Salah today, I could tell you 3 things I didn't know before. So little things I'm picking up. The big sheikhs being around them as well, it gives that motivation to study as well. Student of knowledge, people who study, you can see the honor they have, the beauty and the knowledge of Deen, and it just makes me feel like, yeah, if I followed this dunya too long, I could miss out on that completely.
And when the sheikhs took their time out of their own schedule to just come and sit with us, and literally like talk to us, they didn't have to.
Of course.
Literally didn't have to. They did it all day, straight after one prayer, one prayer it was, and came back and gave it time, man.
Literally, subhanAllah, Shaykh Asim told me, that like, subhanAllah, literally, Shaykh Asim al-Quryuti, subhanAllah, I called him and I said, Shaykh, could you help us, could you sort some scholars out for us, brothers, I want the brothers to benefit and the sisters to benefit. So I wasn't wanting Shaykh Asim. Obviously Shaykh Asim is travelling from far away and coming from far place, Riyadh, I didn't want to put him in that hassle, so I didn't want to ask him to come over, Shaykh. But the moment I told him that, the Shaykh said, you know what, I'm coming. He didn't even say, I'm not going to even call no one, I'm going to come myself. And I'm like, subhanAllah, he literally took out his time for you to meet yourselves, akhi. We wanted to come and see you and benefit you, wallahi. And subhanAllah, that was powerful for me in terms of that. Look at the scholars, the humility that they have. They didn't came for no benefit. They didn't come for no benefit. He paid for his own ticket. He came just to see you guys. Exactly, he came just to see you. And on top of that, he organized people of high caliber, just to come see us. Well, that's amazing, alive.
Yeah, of course, man. That's amazing. That's really, yeah.
But on top of that, subhanAllah, how did you feel like, subhanAllah, because obviously you've stepped into Pool Man Zamzam now, Pool Man Zamzam Medina. Now I've checked you guys in and I'm like, here's your keys. You are together, you're together, you're together, you're together. How did you feel like, wow, am I going to get along with this brother? What was the thoughts going through your head?
Like, I was so nervous. I thought everybody knew each other. Because you did the paintballing thing before as well, and I couldn't drive up for that. So I'm thinking, these lot are going to know each other, and I'm just going to be like this outsider guy. I'm thinking, this northerner, just there in the room. But the moment that I've got into the room with Kabira and Faiz, and Uthman, just cool straight away.
SubhanAllah.
Yeah.
Wow. What about you, Shuaib? Zami?
Me, it was short because me, my brother, and my cousin were Muslim, and the other brother, Nassim, he comes to my academy, so it was a smooth river.
It was a smooth road time, for you guys, huh?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. And you stick together and you was like eating together, doing stuff together.
Alhamdulillah, he lets us use his cocoa butter, so...
Do you know the chance thing is, he lets me use this cocoa butter as a...
You got to see the room here,
Cocoa bar.
Where's that, some cream?
You was using it as well, yeah?
No.
Did you just
I don't use that to do stuff.
Did you just randomly put the rooms together?
Yeah, so how I did it, planned it, is that brothers that knew each other, I was like, okay, maybe let me put them together. But the brothers who didn't know each other, that's why I said, look, I put people that I knew each other, put them in different rooms as well. Like for example, Fahis didn't know Uthman until we met at the paintballing, until we all met at paintballing. And wallahi, I'm not going to lie to you, literally, all the other brothers that came were February Umrah and April Umrah, previous ones. But April Umrah 2019, Fahis and Uthman were there. SubhanAllah, I'm not going to lie to you, I got along with Uthman and Fahis straight away, SubhanAllah. Wallahi, paintballing was something else, was something else.
When you go paintballing?
We went paintballing, when did we go, Akhi?
2 weeks before this?
2 weeks just before.
Oh, so you guys did it before?
No, we met at paintballing.
They did the Umrah thing to get together. I just couldn't drive up, it was too far away.
Yeah, it was too far.
There was also madness in the masjid.
We done, and then, subhanAllah, back to the paintballing, wallahi, I was not gonna lie, that was something amazing. There was one game, subhanAllah.
There was no story. I know the story, don't, man. Go on.
It was one game. You have to be a president, innit? You have to be a president. And the brothers have to protect you. So we won the first round, now it's our time to defend the bus. The president can't come to the bus. So, subhanAllah, Faiz, it was me, Faiz, and one brother. His name is Hassan. Now what we did, we was at the bus. And I said, Fahd, look, let's stay here because he has to come this way. He has to come this way in order to get to the bus. And the other brother Hassan's on the other, what can we call that thing, Akhi?
Like a block in it.
Yeah, it's a block. He's hiding. Yeah, he's just there.
And
I was like, we're waiting there. We're like, wait, Akhi. Everyone's like, just wait. He's gonna come this way. What's the other guy's name?
Hassan.
No, the other person that came. Who makes sure that everything is doing okay.
they call him the general.
Marshall.
Yeah.
So yeah, the marshal comes here and he's like, you know what? He gasses up Fairs proper gasses him up proper. He went to him and he said, you know what? Why you not hide? He's there. The president's there. Go, just take him out now. Run up on him and just shoot him. And I was like, Fairs, don't do it. Fairs go, yeah, let's do it. One, just go now. Let's all go now. I was like, Fairs, don't do it. Just stay there, alright? Because you get shot, you're gone.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, we're gonna do it now. 1, 2, 3. He ran.
And he's on.
Well, he ran, yeah. And one thing I didn't get about him, Akhi. Why are you hiding behind it? Just go and shoot him. Just shoot him.
Nah. So on the way there, I see him on the side. I'm trying to shoot him. There's like 3, 4 people hiding in different blocks. Boom. People was hurt.
Well, like,
People was hurt. So it wasn't even a reaction where I'm saying I'm trying to hide. My body's saying, yo, what you doing? Shut up. No. Get on the cover. So I had to move somewhere. And that thing was small as well, so I was still getting shot.
well, you're right.
But I was close to him though.
Yeah.
It was close.
But guess what happened though then? Faiz is gone. Wallahi, this is the most funniest part. It deserved to be recorded. Wallahi, it deserved to be recorded. What happened? The guy comes closer now. President, he's trying to run to the thing now. He didn't see me and Hassan hiding in the thing. We come up. He's running. We shot him so much, so much. He dropped. Wallahi, he dropped. He dropped dead. He was like falling. And he's still running. So I kept shooting him. But then afterwards he's like, you know, why are you hitting me out? I put my hand up. I'm like, why are you running? You should have stopped in a blaze. I would have stopped shooting you, isn't it?
Yeah.
But wallahi, he got him
He
so
got damaged.
He got damaged. Wallahi, he got.
It was an open space. I don't know what was
Is
the
it someone on
head
this
was.
trip?
No. It was someone. It was a random person. Wallah.
Oh, it's a random
It was a
guy.
random person. He got shot up, Akhi. I'm telling you, paintballs hurt him so
Yeah,
much.
well,
It still hurt.
Imagine when he was older. Yeah.
He dropped, Akhi. He didn't want to carry on. He just dropped. The amount of pain he went through, he just dropped. And on top of that, subhanAllah, yeah, when I came, I was gassed. You know, I already knew who I'm going to put together. I knew Abu Bakr's going to go with Kabir. Kabir's going to go with Faiz. And man, these are the 4 people, yeah. And I already knew Shu'aib and Zabihullah and Munaym all together. And Brother Nazim. Well, I putting everyone together, yeah. The main purpose is for this, Akhi, is for us, the Brotherhood, to grow. Is to be what we call it, subhanAllah. So us, we can grow as together. And as subhanAllah, I already seen that. From the 5 days we spent in Medina, you can vouch for that. Like, how was the Brotherhood, Akhi?
Yeah,
Just your room, just talk about your room.
Just our room,
Yeah.
strong, man. Every single, we was making each other up for prayers, making sure everybody got to prayers on time. We'd wait for each other and make sure we were going, we'd plan stuff, say, look, we're going to go. We stayed together constantly. Literally. Every time, even in the mosque, we made sure, even in the masjid, we sat with each other, innit? Like, there wasn't just one person getting a space, and then we waited for each other, when we were praying Sunnah, and go in and say, look what we're doing next, and we stuck to the schedule we used there, and we even went for even if one person needed to go to the stall on money exchange, we'd all plan to go together, and, yeah, wait till everybody had done the wudu to go down, and make sure we stayed together. I think that's what made us strong, innit? That made us strong.
Zamzam, wait.
Yeah, giving each other the zamzam and that.
Even we planned, we knew it's going to be busy here. We said, okay, we don't know about the other rooms, we'll stick together.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, it's good. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, you put the room together still.
I'm sorry, but like the only people, Allah Akbar, that everyone's constantly staying together, subhanAllah, and seeing you guys, Allah, was just amazing, man. Like literally, I was like, wow, this is what I want. Do you know what I mean? Like when I saw that.
4 different places. He's from Afghanistan, he's from Nigeria, Pakistan,
We're all
Bangladesh.
4 completely different people.
But that's
ages as well, like
in a way,
ages
that,
and
yeah,
everything.
that defines Islam, innit?
And then these two, since we've come to Mecca,
They're with us now.
these two jumped in there, these two joined the team every single day.
You know, that's why.
Everyone just came together now. That's what I mean. Like just sticking together and that. Like I'm just like right now. I'm like I'm proper like upset, like literally about in 3 days we're all gonna go, man.
Yeah.
Back to our business.
That's
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
That's just
I was just talking, family saying it's gonna finish soon. My wife is saying make the most of it. You don't know when you're gonna
I tell you what's crazy here, like, and this shows how much barakah there is in the place. The day lasts for so long. Like the day's long, innit? Like until it's time to sleep. When you're back in England, the day's gone like that. It's like, wow, you look at your phone or whatever, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning or whatever. Here, the day is long. Like it's long, you can get so much done.
The bad thing with that is everyone's saying the same thing. It's not even that. Everyone's saying, they're doing so much in a day. It feels like, I've done 2-3 days. From day one, I think it was in Medina, from day one, it felt like we've done 3 days in Medina.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, we're thinking, this is going too quick. Like, it's a bit weird. Like, now we're saying, we just said a minute ago, like, it's going too quick.
It's the fear of it going, that's what it is. That's what makes you going too quick, it's the fear of
it.
Do you know what's weird? Like, no matter what you've got going on in England, like how the kids and everything like that, like it goes to the back of your mind. Like it's still there, but it's like England's like it's just not there, innit? It's like you don't want to think of all that fitna and all that badness. You're just here in the moment. The adhan's out loud. Everywhere you go, it's just like you give salam to every single person you see. Everybody's on the same thing. It's mad, isn't it?
The Niqabis everywhere. That's
Niqabis, Muslims everywhere, like. Even going for food, you don't even have to check the label on. You can go to a shop and have to check the label on nothing. Pack of Haribos and nothing. You don't have to read for the label for gelatin and stuff. I can go to the shop and get anything, literally anything. You know what I mean?
You want to eat anywhere.
Yeah.
For me personally, I feel free like to walk around the streets with robe and
You feel comfortable, innit?
I do have that feeling that I might get attacked, like attacks might happen, like.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I feel free to go like somewhere.
It's very holy, the holy place, isn't it?
It's
the best feeling in this city.
Everyone is Muslim. There's no question about it. You can't say, okay. Like I've seen some few people in there that look Caucasian. I know they're Muslim.
Give salam to them,
there's that brotherhood with them, like, of course, big ones, isn't it? But brothers.
And even the thought that goes through my head here is that subhanallah, I don't know this person, but like he's so friendly towards me. He says salam to me, and we're getting along. Like everyone walks past. Like literally, how many times people you're on the you're going to the lobby from your lift. You're in the lift. People are jumping at assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, smiling. Everyone's just it's that vibe, Like you're so right, subhanallah, that your time has so much barakah. It has so much blessings. Isn't it?
5 times Azan, just walk into the mosque and beautiful feeling.
Like you have the chance, like literally the masjid is just outside you at the hotel, you go in and you pray. And back, wallahi, the moment, when the Fajr Salah that we prayed, wallahi, I walked in, I was shaking, like the way, I was walking into the haram now, literally, when you pass the gates and the doors are still there, you're walking. And you hear the adhan, the sheikh is reciting, wallahi, it just makes you feel, wow, I'm here. Wallahi, that is just beautiful.
On the other hand, you see the night in Medina, when all of us went out to KFC, that was one of the best parts of all. All of us
spending time.
Enjoying, you know what I mean? That was one of the best parts of all.
The Brotherhood plays a big part, That's what I was saying to you earlier, like, I couldn't picture like if you came with your wife or whatever, just you two alone, like it would be amazing, of course, because you're with your wife, but it'd be a completely different experience, I think that the Brotherhood plays a big part. Even when we get together and have talks, and you just all sit there, and then you're all asking questions, you're like, that's a good question, I wish I could answer. Do you know what I mean? Like, you get comfortable with each other.
And on top of that, back to the point, which is, you're right, or like, this is a bigger part, like all the brothers that have been Umrah with their family members, Umrah with the family members, subhanAllah, Umrah with the family members, they always say, when you go with the family, when you go with your family, your Umrah is for the family, but when you're with brothers, it's just like, it's just nice, and
it's a brotherhood.
Different.
It's like, it makes it more like, obviously when the Prophet used to go do it with his companions, and that's like the Sunnah there, innit? Like all of you together, man.
Me as well, like I've never gone out in the country, especially with strangers. I'm socially, I'm very, reserved and stuff. But I didn't think, imagine myself coming with these guys and just getting on easily, so relaxing. I was expecting something far, like, well, no, I'm gonna deal people, you know what I mean, different guys, I'm gonna be, I'm not gonna have problems, but alhamdulillah, it's just so nice. It's just,
because you know why?
going, like,
do you know why?
smoothly.
Do you know why that also plays a part as well? And on top of that, the part for that is that you're all here for one purpose. You're here, and that brings you together.
Everybody's here for that one single purpose.
Exactly.
It's not like going on holiday. And some people have come to do this, some people come to that, some people want to go see this. Everybody's come for that one purpose.
And I realised,
literally.
and on top of that, subhanAllah, I realised that because we've come for that one purpose, that's why we're sticking around. And those people that don't come for that purpose, they don't stick around.
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm coming from? They're always doing their own thing.
Like they planned that in the beginning, like this being the group was just a way for them to get here. But when you sent out like the schedule and that, the people that stuck to it, you can tell it's because they've come for that.
That's it.
Yeah, the schedule.
They're the ones who make the most of these 10 days. They make the most of it. The ones that stick together and stick to the schedule. Because you're going to halakas, you're learning so much. You're not just reading 5 times a day. You're sitting down, learning. Like today, learning how to pray. So many sheikhs we've seen. So many talks like Sheikh Asim, Sheikh Sulfikar. These are big, alims. So it's very, very.
It's an honor, isn't it?
It's an honor. Yeah. I thought it's going to be praise, but it's so much more.
You need to put a mic on still.
No, his voice will come, trust me, because it's close.
He doesn't listen.
But go on, carry on, Akhi, you're right.
It's just not coming here. It's the guys you're meeting and they're teaching you knowledge, so every day is beneficial.
Literally, you're constantly about that. Like, even when we're walking for food, we're just talking about deen and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Only little things, and we have a laugh with each other and stuff like that. Always about deen. But if you're in England, like for example, or you're in the West, the conversation will be completely different. It will be completely different. Yeah, no matter how much you're on your deen, the conversation will be different. It will be. It could take one person in a circle of 5 to just bring something up.
Yeah, you're right.
And everyone will talk about that for an hour. They'll talk about it for an hour, and you're not going to get that time back, and you just spoke about something that's completely useless. But here, because of the area you're in and what you're around, you're talking about deen. Obviously, have a little laugh every so often, but you're constantly on deen.
Constantly.
Beautiful.
Going to live, talk about Islam, going back out, talk about what Prophet did. Every time it's dawah or knowledge, something is happening. We can go back, take so much. I've learned so much in these last 7 days, 8 days.
It's been 6, 7 days.
Yeah,
so much input.
6, 7 days. It feels like I've been here for ages.
Yeah.
Wallah.
It feels like I've been here for 2 weeks or something.
I feel like I've known you guys for time.
Yeah, for real.
Like for ages. I feel like I know you guys well. Wallah, I feel like I know you guys well. Yeah, like, that's mad.
That's a blessing.
I know you guys are weak, man.
You know what?
I know you better than most people I know. That's crazy.
Fatallah, when I call Fatallah, I felt like I know this guy already. Honestly,
yeah, really nice guy, innit? Wallah.
Honestly.
You know the guy, he's rang me, I said, yo, can I come pick my visa and that? He's like, yeah.
He's old.
I drove all the way to Hayes and that.
He's young.